every fraction can be written as the decimal form. For suppose, if it is 2 by 5, this 2 by 5 we can write. So you know how to divide this. So 0 point we should take, and 5 4s 20, remainder 0, and 0.4 is the decimal form of 2 by 5. For suppose 2 by 3, how to divide this? Yes, 0 point, and here we get 20, 3 6, 18, remainder we get 2. So here we have a point, so that you take your 0, again 3 6, 18, 2, because of this point we take a 0, 3 6, 18. That means the decimal form of 2 by 3, that is 0.666, so on. So how we write this one in the short form? 0.6 bar. 0.6 bar. That means, so this 0.6 bar means we write 0.666, so on, continuation we write. And for example, you have 0.23 bar. This means the result is here 0.232323, so on. So what I am trying to say, every fraction number can be written as the decimal form. Here 2 by 5 is there, we have written 0.4, and this 2 by 3, and we have written 0.6. So here we have mainly two type of decimals, that is terminating. This is called terminating, and this is non-terminating. So in this video we are going to learn what is terminating, what is non-terminating. Again, non-terminating decimals, we have the two different type of decimals. Hello everyone, this is Sudhir. Welcome back to my class. So this decimal we have written as terminating and non-terminating. Again, these non-terminating decimals can be written as recurring, non-recurring decimals. So already we have discussed what is terminating and what is non-terminating. Now what is the recurring and non-recurring? So terminating decimal, once again we recall what is a terminating decimal, like 0.1 or 0.45, 0.237, so on. Okay, so etc. This is terminating decimal. So terminating decimal means a fraction when you divide, you will get the remainder is 0 at one end. So that quotient we have a terminating decimals. Now the non-terminating decimal already we have discussed it, right? That means it will be repeated. So not only it is repeated, here we have some cases recurring and non-recurring also. The terminating decimals are recurring and non-recurring. What is the meaning of recurring here? Just before we have discussed, that is 0.6 or 0.23. So what is 0.6? That means it is 0.6666, so on, 0.23 bar, that is 0.232323, so on. So that is in the non-terminating, it is belongs to the recurring decimals. Recurring means repeating decimals. Now what is the meaning of non-recurring? So for suppose if you have like 0.1789, so on, this is non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. That means there is no other number here repeating in this period, right? So it is non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. Some more example we discuss what is a non-terminating, non-recurring decimals. That is 3.271723156, so on. This is also non-terminating, non-recurring decimals. You may get a doubt here, sir, 2 is repeated here 1, 2, 3 times, so why it is non-recurring decimal? So my dears, what I am saying here, non-recurring means non-repeating decimal. That means this 2 is there here, but it is not repeating in the particular order. That means, for example, you can observe one more example. For example, I have 3.2 271, 271, 271, so on. If you observe here, this 271 is the numbers they are repeating in these decimals, right? It is continuously repeating, so that it is non-terminating recurring decimal. But the above one, that means this one is non-terminating non-recurring decimals. Of course 2 is there here, but it is not repeating in a continuation order, right? Like this example 271, 271, 271. I hope you understood this one, right? So decimal, every decimal can be written as in the fraction form. So decimals mainly we have terminating, non-terminating. In non-terminating again recurring, non-recurring. And here very important point I am going to share with you, that is terminating decimal can be written as in fraction form. Terminating decimals can be written as fraction. Non-terminating recurring decimals also can be written as in fraction form. But non-terminating non-recurring cannot be written as a fraction form. So these numbers are called, so the terminating or non-terminating recurring decimals are P by Q form number. That means those are rational numbers. Rational numbers. Now this one we cannot write, non-terminating non-recurring decimal cannot be written in P by Q form, so that this is called irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Okay, so how we write terminating decimals in the P by Q form, non-terminating recurring decimals in the P by Q form, we will discuss now. For suppose the same example I am taking 0.4, it is a terminating decimal. How 0.4 can be written in P by Q form? Just by multiplying 10 by 10. P by Q form means rational number form, or we are writing in the fraction form. 0.4 into 10, when you multiply by 10, already in the previous class we have discussed how to multiply by 10. So simply we get here 4 by 10. Still if you want to do the cancellation, the 4 we can write 2 into 2, and 10 we can write 2 into 5. To get cancelled, we have 2 by 5. See this 2 by 5 in the previous we have discussed, this 2 by 5 we got as 0.4. Now 0.4 to 2 by 5. So this is a model writing a terminating decimal into a fraction form. So we should discuss with one more example, that is I am going to take now 2.75. How 2.75 can be written as in the fraction form. The same model you can observe here, we have the 2 digit before point here. Here we have 1 digit before point, so that 10 number with 10 we multiply numerator and the denominator. For suppose you have 1 digit before point, then you can multiply by 10. You have 2 digit before point, then you can multiply 2 zero number, that is 100. When you have a 3 digit before point, you can multiply by 1000 because 3 zero number. Similarly 4 digit before point is there, you can multiply by 10,000 because 10,000 having their 4 zeros. Now 2.75. 2.75 means we have the 2 digit before point. So what we do now, we should multiply by 100 by 100. Okay, so now this one we get now 275, and in the previous class we had discussed when we multiply by 100 we have the 2 zeros here. So take the point after the 2 digit, then you have 275 by 100. If you want to do the cancellation, you can do it. How we do it? So 5 table 5 20 times will cancel. Here 5 5 is 25, 2 5 25, again 5 5 is at 25. So 55 divided by 20. So still we can cancel it 5 4 times and 5 11 times. So 11 by 4 is the final answer of this question. That means it is a fraction form. Actually this 11 by 4 is improper fraction. If you want to convert into mixed fraction, you can do it. So how we can convert it into mixed fraction already you know very well. So with 4 we have to divide it. So 4 2s are 8, 3 is the remainder. Okay, so how we write this 2 3 by 4, 2 3 by 4. So this is a mixed fraction of 2.75 answer. And now I'm going to introduce you another model, that is this 2.75. Directly we can write here. See, these two, as usual, you can take 2, and the point after we have 7.5, right? Point after we have 7.5. So what you do now, that 7.5 you can take here by, see, 2 digit before point is there, so that as usual you can divide by 100. Okay, now see, 2 plus, okay, instead of point I am taking here 2 plus this 7.5 means 2 digit before we have a point, so that 20 number 100 with 100 I am going to divide. Now you know very well how to do the cancellation. This, yes, this number we can write, I mean we can cancel by the 25 table. 25 3 times and 25 4 times it will cancel. So finally you get here this 2, okay, and this 3 by 4, right? See, direct answer we got here, this 2 3 by 4. And we'll discuss with one more example. This time I'm going to take something like 21.375. How to convert this one into fraction? Okay, so that second model I will explain you again. Okay, so this 21 can be written as 21 plus, take this 375, and you can observe the decimal point after we have here 3 places, right? I mean 3 digit, so that we should divide by 1000. Now you can cancel this one by the 5 table. 5 2 times 10, 0 0. Again here 5 table. 5 7s 35, 2 5 25, 5 5s 25. Again 5 table we can take here, 5 4s 20 and 0. And here 5 table, 5 1s 5, 2 5 25, 5 5s 25. So still cancel by the 5 table again, 5 8s and 5 3s. Finally your answer is 21 plus 3 by 8. That means we write here 21 3 by 8 in the mixed fraction form. Got it? And if you want to do this one in the other model, that is 21.375, you can write as 21.375 into, yeah, 3 digit before point is there, so you can multiply 1000 by 1000. Okay, so here we have now 1375 by 1000. So we can cancel by, as usual, 5 table here. See how I'm going to cancel it. 5 2s are 10, 0 0. And here 5 table, 5 4s 20, 1 3 13, and 5 2s 10, 3 7 37, 5 7s 35, 2 5 25, 5 5s are 25. So 5 table again, 5 40 times we can cancel, and here 5 8s 40, 2, yeah, this is 27, right? 5 8s 40, 2 7 27, 5 5s are 25, and 2 5 again 25, 5 5s are 25. Better we will continue here, 855 by 40. So 5 8 times will cancel here, and here 5 1s are 5, 3 5 35, 5 7s are 35. So 5 1s are 5. So finally 171 divided by 8. So this is improper fraction. How we can convert it into mixed fraction? That with 8 we should divide this 171. So 8 2s are 16, 1 1 11, 8 1s are 8. We have remainder 3. So how we write this 21, this 3 by this 8. So observe here we got the same answer, right? So the choice is yours. You can select any model. The best model is this one, right? Easily we can solve here itself, right? So this is the model how the decimal form, that means the terminating decimal, can be converted into fraction form. Now we will discuss how can we convert a non-terminating repeating decimals in the fraction form, that is in the p by q form, that means in the rational form. Okay, so for suppose now here I'm going to explain you two models. That one is the actual process, which is important for the examination in the pattern, and one is the shortcut, which is help you in the bits. Okay, so the first one, for example, I'm going to take 0.3 bar. Okay, so this is non-terminating recurring decimals. So what is the terminating? For example, with the number we have like 0.3, this is the terminating, but here we have 0.3 here, so that it is non-terminating recurring decimals. So how we write it? Actual form, let x is equal something, a variable we are taking. That means here the x value is like 0.3 means 0.3333, so on. This is the actual form of 0.3 bar. Now how to write this? So you can observe here, I'm going to introduce you two keywords, that is period and periodicity. Period and periodicity. So what is the meaning of period here? Here the number which is repeating, this is called a period. Okay, so the period is here 3. The next one is periodicity. What is periodicity in this? The periodicity is number of digits are repeating. That means only one digit, 3 is only one digit, it is repeating here, so that the periodicity is 1. For your understanding, I am going to take another example, that is 23.1 or 225, so on. Do you know what is the period in this? Yes, the period is, here the period is 25, because this 25 only repeating continuously. So this is period. And what is periodicity? The periodicity is the two numbers are repeating continuously, right? The 25 is the 2 digit, the 2 is the periodicity. So I hope you understood what is period and periodicity. Now we will discuss how 0.3 bar will write in P by Q form, that is in the fraction form. So as usual, let x is equal to 0.3333, so on. It will be continue like this, right? Now what is the periodicity here? So here periodicity is what is that? 1, only one digit is repeating. So what we do now, we should multiply on both sides by, so multiply on both sides by that 10 number is 10. So when the periodicity is 1, you multiply by 10. When the periodicity is 2, you multiply by 100. When the periodicity is 3, you multiply by 1000. Okay, so if I multiply on both sides by 10, then what will happen? Just you observe. 10 into x is equal to 10 into 0.3333, so on. Then we have here 10x equal to, so if you multiply this one with 10, this point should keep here after the one digit, that means 3.333, so on. So what we do now, we should subtract this x from this one. So if I subtract that x here, then I have that 0.333, so on. Then I will get now, so subtracting here, so that I will get 3 minus 3 is 0, this 3 minus 3 is 0, and here also 0. 3 minus 0 is 3, that equal to 10x minus x is equal to 9x. So from this, x is equal to 3 by 9. X is equal to 3 by 9. If we do the cancellation, 3 1s, 3 3s, then x is equal to 1 by 3. What is x here? 0.3 bar. This 0.3 bar equal to 1 by 3 is the answer. This is actual process, but now I am going to introduce you a shortcut. It's very interesting. So how to do the shortcut for this? Just you can focus this 0.3 is there. So remove that decimal, then you can write actual number, that is 3 divided by 9. Got it? 3 by 9. For example, you have 0.4, you write 4 divided by 9. For suppose 0.5 bar, yes, it is 5 by 9. So without doing the actual process, we write like this. For suppose if we have there the number like 0. something like 125, 0.125. So how we write this number? Just without decimal point you write 125. Can you tell me what is the periodicity of this number? Actually this periodicity is here 1, and here also this periodicity is 1, this periodicity is 1. Periodicity means no, that is the number of the digits are repeating. That means only 3 will be repeat, like 0.333, like 0.444, like 0.555. Only one number is repeating, the periodicity is 1. So that's the reason I have taken only 19 here. Okay, now if you observe, we have for 125 here bar, that means this one actually 0.125, 125, 125, so on. That means the 3 digits are repeating here, right? So I should take now 3 9s in the denominator. Yes, the answer is 125 divided by 999 is the answer for this question. If you have any doubt, you can check with the normal process, then you can come to know what is it right or wrong. Now another one, for suppose if you have a number like 0.72 bar 72, okay, so how to do this one? Just I'm giving you 5 seconds time to think and try the answer, okay? Yes, you are right, that is 72 divided by 99, because periodicity is 2, so that we should write here 2 9s in the denominator, and this 72 is the actual form of the number, without decimal we write. And one more example, just you can try one more example, 0.38. How you write this? Yes, this is 38 divided by 99. For suppose if you have one more, sorry, this is bar here, right? 0.38. For suppose if you have one more like 1 also, 0.381 bar, so 381, and here take one more 9, that is 999 in the denominator. So this is the shortcut of this model. And for suppose if you have a mixed number, mixed decimal, that means 0. only you have like 7, 5, only bar is there for 5, only 5. Do you know what is periodicity here? Yes, in this question the periodicity is 1. Then how to find out this answer? Just you can focus. In the denominator we have only 1 is the periodicity, right? So that you write 19, and after the decimal you check it how many non-repeating numbers are there. That is only 1. So actual this form is 0.75555, so on. Only one number, that 5 is the only one digit is repeating here, so that 1 is the periodicity. Instead of that 1, here I have written 19 in the denominator. Got it? Now one digit is there here without repeating, right? So for that you can take here 10. Okay, so repeating decimals are there. Instead of that one I have taken that many 9s. Okay, one number only repeating there, so that 19, and 7 is the non-repeating number. Instead of that 7 I have taken 10 in the denominator. Now what the numerator we write? Not 75 directly, so first we write without bar and without decimal, that's 75 minus, subtract this 7 from that. Got it? This 75 I have written as usual. From that this non-repeating digit, that is 7, so that 7 should be subtracted from here. Then you will get 68 divided by 90. And if you want to do the cancellation from this, you can do it, but this is the general process. Okay, so let us discuss one more example. First, suppose if you have a number like 0.2394, this time we have a bar only for 9 4. Then how to write this one in the shortcut form? Okay, this is only a shortcut form. Now as usual you can take in the denominator. What is the periodicity of this number? Yes, you are right. 9 4 only the number is repeating here, right? 0.2394949494 so on. This is the number. So only 2 digits 9 4 are repeating. So that I am going to take the 2-digit number, that is 2 9s, that is 99. And let me know how many non-repeating digits are there. That is 2 digit 2 3. So instead of the 2 digits I am going to take the 2 zeros are here. Following. Next, without decimal and without bar you can write the actual number. Without decimal and without bar, that means 2 3 9 4. Now minus, subtract this number, this 23 from that. Then if you subtract 2394 minus 23, what you will get from this? 1731, sorry 32, right? That means 2371 by 9900. Yes, after this one the cancellation is common. So this is the model to find out writing non-terminating recurring decimal to fraction form. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's class. That means we have discussed already how terminating can be written as in the fraction form. That means terminating decimal can be written in the rational numbers, p by q form, or fraction form are the rational numbers. Okay, and how a non-terminating recurring decimals can be written in fraction form again. And simple one more example, maybe if you have a doubt, if you get a mixed number like 2.3, okay, so how these numbers can be written? Yes, this one you can split like 2 plus 0.3 bar. This one can be split like 2 plus, okay, 0.3 bar. Now this 2 plus 0.3 bar, one more time writing here, 2 plus 0.3 bar. And just now I am doing rough work. Already we have discussed how we write 0.3 bar. Yes, this is 3 by 9, and you can cancel 3 1 3 3s. This is 1 by 3. So directly you write now here 2 plus 1 by 3. 2 plus 1 by 3 is nothing but 2 1 by 3. This is a mixed fraction form. If you want to write improper form, then you can write 3 2s are 6 plus 1. So 2 into 3 plus 1. Just I am writing that mixed fraction into improper fraction. Then I will get 6 plus 1 is 7 by 3. Okay. If you hand it out, you can check with the normal process. Normal process means that here periodicity is 1, so multiply and go side by 10. So on, so on, so right. So by using that method also you will get this same answer, that is 7 by 3. And one more example we will discuss in the same model, that is for example 3.6 bar. So what is the answer for this question? I am giving you only 5 seconds to think. Come on. I hope you got the answer. So how to write this? 3 plus 0. Right? 6 bar. And this 3 plus this 0.6 bar. How we write this 0.6 bar? That is 6 by 9. Why 6 by 9? Only one digit. Only one digit is here. That is the periodicity is 1. So that 1 9 I have written here. Now we can cancel by the 3 table, 3 2s and 3 3s. Now we have 3 2 by 3. This is mixed fraction. If you want to convert into improper fraction, yes, this is 3 3s are 9 plus 2, 11 by 3. 11 by 3 is the fraction form of this number. Okay. Still, if you have any doubt whether it is right or wrong, you can check. You can divide this 11 by 3. See, 3, and here I am going to take 11. 3 3s are 9. 2 we get, take a point here, 0. 3 6 18. 2 point is there here, so that 0. 3 6 18. So 2, so on. It will be repeated like this. So what the value we got here? 3.666, so on. That means it is 3.6 bar. Yes. So this is 3.6 bar, and here it is 11 divided by 3 is the answer for this question. So I hope you enjoyed today's class. That means the whole decimal, how we can convert into a fraction form. So different model we have discussed. So now I am going to give some problems to you for the practice. Okay, that is some terminating decimals I am giving you. Try these questions. How we write 0.5 in the fraction form and 0.7. Okay, so 2.5, 3.7. This is terminating, right? Terminating easy, or something we can change here. 2.52, 3.725. Okay, why same number here? So you can take these numbers you can convert into fraction form. This is the terminating, no? So terminating means directly we multiply numerator and denominator by 10 by 10 or 100 by 100 or 1000 by 1000. That is depend on the decimals, right? And now the fifth question is, try this problem. 0.7 bar. This is non-terminating recurring decimal, right? And 0.28 bar. Okay, one mixed number I am giving 2.37 or 32 for both numbers here bar. Okay, and 9.735. only for this 35 is the bar now, only this 35. Okay, so this is the non-terminating recurring decimals. And you know very well, non-recurring decimals we cannot write in the p by q form. Why? What is the reason? Just I will explain you why we can't write in the p by q form. For example, first row you can observe here 1, 2, 3, 4 questions are belongs to the terminating decimal. It's very clear, terminating decimals we can multiply numerator and denominator by 10 or 100 or 1000, sir. That's depend on the decimals. And the next row you can observe question number 5, 6, 7, 8. The two model we have discussed. Any model you can follow here while you are doing this task. So either first model or the second model, that is the shortcut model, right? So when we are writing this one into the p by q form, that means a fraction form, we have observed clearly what is the periodicity there. Periodicity means that continuously repeating number, right? So that we can write either in shortcut form or in the normal form. That's depend on the periodicity, right? Now, for suppose the number is 3.297213726, so on. This is a number. Can you tell me what is the periodicity here? No, it is not possible, right? Because there is no continuation order here repeating, right? So that you can't say what is the periodicity in this. And this number we can't write in p by q form. For suppose if there is no so on, this is the number, then this number we can write in p by q form, because it is a terminating now. It is a terminating. There is no so on, just you can see. It is a terminating. So how we write? How many places are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means by multiplying with the 90 number, right? So by multiplying with this, finally we get this one also a fraction form. That means a p by q form. But if there is a so on, like after this number there is a so on, that before what we have discussed, then in this case we can't write in p by q form. So don't forget, non-terminating, non-recurring decimals cannot be written in the form of p by q. Such type of decimals are called irrational numbers. Yes, today is some lengthy class it is, but a very valuable class. So I hope you enjoyed today's class. So this is Sudhir. Thanks for watching. See you soon.